Good morning, boys. I hope all of you are feeling fine. I hope all of you, along with your family, enjoyed yourselves during the Diwali vacations. And now, I hope you all are set to study once again our new portion. Today, we are going to learn the poem Mice in our English class. So, boys, you can refer to your English Bal Bharati textbook, page number 33, Unit 3, lesson number 3.1. Boys, I will first recite the poem and I want you to listen carefully so that you can later learn the poem in the same manner. Mice by Rose Fileman. I think mice are rather nice. Their tails are long, their faces small. They haven't any chins at all. Their ears are pink, their teeth are white. They run about the house at night. They nibble things they shouldn't touch, and no one seems to like them much. But I think mice are rather nice. Boys, we will now try to understand what this poem Mice is all about. First, let us look at the title of this poem. Mice. Do you know what are mice? Mice is the plural form of mouse. So we say one mouse and many mice. We should not say one mouse and many mouses. That is wrong. So we say one mouse and many mice. Now let us understand the poem line by line. Mice by Rose Fileman. Boys, always remember to first say the title of the poem followed by the person who has written the poem. This poem is written by a female or a lady. So we can say that Rose Fileman is the poetess of this poem, Mice. I think mice are rather nice. Here, the poetess is trying to tell us that mice are rather nice, which means that they are not so bad as some of us think. Their tails are long, their faces small. So here, boys, they are describing mice in these two lines. We have all seen mice or rats. We know that they have very long tails but very small faces. They haven't any chins at all. Here it means that mice directly have only their mouth with teeth inside and they do not have any chin. Boys, did you see any mouse with a chin? No, because mice do not have chins. Now, let's look at the word haven't. Boys, This word haven't is made up of two words, have and not. Together becomes haven't. So, instead of saying they have not any chins at all, we say they haven't any chins at all. Their ears are pink, their teeth are white. Even in these two lines, the poetess is describing the mice. Their ears are pink, which means the skin inside their ears always looks pink in color. Their teeth are white. Come on, boys. We know and we have seen that mice have white teeth. Even we have white teeth, don't we? They run about the house at night. Here, this line tells us that mice always keep running about. You will never see rats walking slowly in the house. When everyone is asleep at night and there is no one there around, that is the time mice come out in search of food. During the day, people are walking around in the house, and so they wait for night, because at night people go to sleep. So boys, why do you think mice run about the house at night? Do you think they like running about the house? No, because they are in search of food. They nibble things they shouldn't touch. Here, the meaning of nibble is taking small bites with their teeth. So mice take small, tiny bites of food. And sometimes, when they don't get food, they nibble whatever they get. For example, they nibble shoes, clothes, paper, and so many other things. Also, boys, let us look at the word shouldn't. The word shouldn't is again made up of two words, that is, should and not. Just like we learnt the word haven't, this too is a combination word, shouldn't. And no one seems to like them much, because mice nibble and destroy or spoil things. No one likes them. Do you like anyone if they spoil your things? No. Also, sometimes mice even bite people. That is why many people get frightened and don't like them. But I think mice are rather nice. So here the poetess says that no matter what do mice do, she still thinks that they are rather nice and not that bad, because they too are God's creation and have the right to live. Boys, you know, some people keep rats as pets, especially white rats, because they like them too. Now, boys, I want you to repeat this poem after me. Listen carefully and repeat. Mice by Rose Feilman. I think mice are rather nice. Their tails are long. Their faces small. They haven't any chins at all. Their ears are pink. Their teeth are white. They run about the house at night. They nibble things they shouldn't touch, and no one seems to like them much. But I think mice are rather nice. Boys, we will now answer the following questions given in our textbook. Question number 1. Have you ever seen a mouse? I'm sure, boys, we all have seen a mouse in our lives. So, we will write, yes, I have seen a mouse. Question number 2. What will you do if you see a mouse in your house? So, boys, if you see a mouse in your house, what will you try and do? Yes, you will try to get the mouse out. So, we will write, I will try to get the mouse out of my house by shooing it away, which means by driving it away from my house. Question B. Match the following words. The first word is already matched and given to us. Long tails. So now, boys, I want you to give me the answer. Small? Yes, correct. Small faces. Pink? Excellent. Pink ears. And white? Very good. White teeth. Let us now pick out the rhyming words in this poem. Small, all. White, night. Touch and much. Our next question, give one word for. Number 1, to take small bites. Answer, nibble. Second, to a certain extent. Answer, rather. Boys, kindly study the poem by heart and also the notes that are given. Thank you, boys.